Just attacking anybody.
Like, I don't know about y'all, but I can just look at this nigga and tell he has nothing in that brain. I know
Not a thought in the world.
Was dead. This is Mike Tyson's stat line. I know a lot of y'all don't think he's a great fighter no more because he lost to Jake Paul, but he's 60 years old.
Who the fuck think? If you think that, click off my video. I don't need the goodness from you. That is tainted. What is good, y'all? Thanos, the Mad Titan, aka Mr. Walk 'em Down. Because this man squabbled up with just about everybody back to back, like he was 4 extra. Well, today Zephyr has a video on him titled When Thanos Ran Solo Squads on the Avengers. And this is the Titan battle, which he took on the Guardians of the Galaxy, or not all of them, but a number of them, and Iron Man, Spider-Man, and Doctor Strange. So if y'all enjoy this, bro, go to Zephyr and make sure y'all hit him with the goodness, bro. He been growing, help him grow. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Lock it in by hitting the bell. That is the goodness. Hit him with it. And look, y'all know he ain't the only one that like growth. I like growth over here too. So hit your boy with it as well. With that being said, let's get to it.
Looking up at this entire fight,
Ebony
glazing
Moth.
like,
I'm on it. She like hit from the back and go deep and go. I'm on it. She going it.
Hold on, what?
On it.
Why the edit kind of hard though?
can make a 50-minute long essay on this fraud that is Peter Quill. I'm getting mad
Do
just
it.
thinking about it. This J.R. Smith, I thought we was up.
Do
Mr.
it,
Mario over here wanted to sell.
bruh. Never forgiving him, bruh.
Last time, we had Thanos and his goons rolling around the universe like he King Von. He going to every planet snatching they chains. He moving
Pretty
just like
much.
this.
Worthless nigga, your gym is mine, you bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. He tweaking.
I've done research on low tier gods since, like, you know, starting reactions, right? Him with an Infinity Gauntlet or as Thanos is probably like one of the worst fusions that you could throw in the MCU.
The Earth's not so
Yeah.
mightiest
Put
heroes
the
trying to
pause
step up to
on
the
Hulk.
plate. You have Thanos dunking on Hulk like how Ja did to Wemby. Straight baptized that nigga with no water. Got Loki gasping for air. Like he living his career. That's almost over. I don't even know why he decided to drop whatever this is. I can't even call it music. And he sent his goons to New York.
I ain't
and he
listened to
tried
it yet.
test the Guardians. And you know, when he met the Guardians, Gamora had to introduce her boyfriend. And it went a little something like,
Can you pass me the petrol, Daddy?
What type of daddy are you, eh? What the?
and he traumatizes the Guardians for life and
That's
takes
a
away
classic.
Gamora. Got Peter Quill moving like Kanye. London, I know how you feel. I lost my queen too. And like a habitual cheater, he goes on Operation Get My Bitch Back. And when we get back to New York, Tony Stark's
Hey. Y'all think not Quavo, Offset getting Cardi back? I don't think so, bruh. That is a ghetto tale that needs to come to an end.
Spider-Man and Doctor Strange really slimed him. Got him celebrating with all 10 New Yorkers that survived this, like,
When we see you in the finals, bring that same energy, nigga.
and they decide to take the fight to Thanos, which brings us to this. With the scene starting on a remote planet 5 billion miles from home, what the hell they doing out there? Niggas be everywhere they're not supposed to be. That's why I like cooking with Kaya. Her trying got women back in the kitchen. You love to see it. But while they out there, Spider-Man comes down like, I'm not gonna
I don't know if that joke worked though, Zeph.
lie to y'all. Word to my auntie, I just
Nah, he
saw
joked,
Ray
he
out
joked.
there. And we left Earth for one day and you already fantasizing about another light skin. You a hornball. I ain't even being horny, twin. I'm being for real. Man, you know damn well you ain't for real. And while they over there arguing, a bomb rolls up on the scene. And I know Peter Parker was straight sick, having flash forwards to the worst day of his life. Green Goblin had his apartment looking like a Fallout map. I would have been in
He said flash. I ain't never heard someone refer to it as a flash forward. Hold on, I'm sorry, Zeph. That's new. That I don't know if y'all have heard that before. Cool, but that's a first for me, bruh. That's added to a dictionary right there.
flash forwards to the worst day of his life. Green Goblin had his apartment looking like a Fallout map. I would have been in shambles. They all get boomed, and that's when the Guardians bust in the dough. And the Guardians really out there looking cold as hell. Except for Drax. I don't know who let him off the short bus. He really got for brains.
Just attacking anybody.
Like, I don't know about y'all, but I can just look at this nigga and tell he has nothing in that brain. I know
Not
his
a
first
thought
word
in the
as a
world.
baby was dirt. See, a man such as myself, my parents held me as a baby for the first time. I was like, fuck. Oh my gosh, he's gonna say it. He's gonna say father. Fuck.
First I go whip out the bow.
And Dr. Strange sucks his lame man up, got his head wrapped like he finna give his life to Allah. And while Drax is over there losing an ISO to a towel, Iron Man and Star-Lord immediately get into their one-on-one fade, no holds barred. This
is looking like a game of Marvel Rivals.
Even be.
I got assaulted by my first Star-Lord the other day. I hated every bit of it. All right.
A close match. Star-Lord is just a fat white nigga with a jetpack like the mobile game, but the movie gonna drag this out for theatrics. They was really going hit for hit before Iron Man shot a missile blocking his path like he a Hall of Fame fridge protector. But Star-Lord taking advantage of every play gets launched back and directly goes to hug Iron Man.
Whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
Peter Quill, real life trying to befriend the ops. When we said F12, that is not what we meant.
Oh, nigga, you gay.
With Iron Man launching him to the ground. But that was just a gotcha, because Star-Lord hits him with the...
Ooh, got his ass.
Electrified! Hitting him to the wall. And when we get to Spider-Man...
That was a smooth move, bro.
Oh my God, Coley Ray, get away from me! Nah, I'm crying. The hoe's really scaring him. I don't know why you see a beautiful shorty like this and getting scared. Like,
right.
You clearly seen worse.
Also, that's my main now. Just so y'all know, well, not my main. That's my healing main. I got 3 mains. All right, Venom, Iron Man, Mantis.
Hold on for a second, because I gotta be honest. I'm a Tom Holland defender. I love this nigga. I think he's a great pick. But every time I make one of these videos, it gets so hard to defend him. Because tell me what, after Peter ties her up, Quill sneaks in with a dual-legged kick and starts to while Spider-Man's weaving out the way. And Peter lands to perform the most obvious attack I done ever seen.
Oh my goodness, Valentine!
What type of nigga just pulls up with a 3? You're the most mobile superhero of all time. Get some moves, nigga! And look at these moves Star-Lord is pulling out, bro. If this was a real Spider-Man, he would have never been caught. Look at the society we live in now. Gas prices are $6, Ice Spice is now ice water, and we have to wait 3 movies for Spider-Man to have Spidey sense. Back in my day, nigga, he had it out the box.
Right.
Imagine a Mario that can't jump.
Can y'all, like, Zeph, you need to run the clip from Spider-Man 1 way back in, like, what was it, 2000? This man he saw flies, he knew where flies were landing, he knew the papers that were following what was on that person's mattress, he knew a fist was coming to the back of his head, and it took you all the way to, what was it, Far From Home, or, Far From Home to actually learn how to use Spidey sense.
Imagine a Biggie Smalls that can't rap. Nigga, that's just Rod Wave. You want to live in a world where Rod Wave exists? Nigga, I don't. But once the play is all said and done, they lock each other in a 3-way. You better tell me what say you rap before I boom this little nigga right here. Run it then, nigga. I got that 5-2. Let's get it.
Shoot it, Quill. No matter how big, I can take it.
Hey, yo, gang!
Y'all niggas weird as hell on God. And now we got the atheist speaking on Jesus. Jesus. You're from Earth. I'm not from Earth, I'm from Missouri. That's on Earth, you dummy. Why you up in the pole for? I thought y'all was Thanos' gang of...
He got kidnapped at the age of like 12. No, granted, at 12, I knew Missouri was on Earth, but who the fuck knows where Missouri is at, though? You know? Go point to Missouri on a map. I dare y'all right now to.
I'm not from Earth, I'm from Missouri. That's on Earth, you dummy. Why you up in the pole for? I thought y'all was Thanos' gang affiliated, man. Who are you? We the Avengers, dog.
Oh, hell.
And yeah, it turns out the entire stakeout was a misunderstanding. But hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
And they all get to plotting on how to take down Thanos. And the planning scene is hilarious. You can see every step of Tony Stark losing faith in humanity. While Tony's plotting, we got Mantis jumping, having the time of her life in the back. Nigga think everything is a game. Drax over there yawning like he listening to Kanye. And Peter Quill's just being an annoying white nigga. It's like living in Massachusetts. Like this scene right here perfectly encapsulates everything.
See, not winging it isn't really what they do.
What exactly is it that they do?
Kick names, take ass.
Pause.
Hell no, man.
Yeah, if I was Tony, that bullet's going in my head, gang. This is 2018 Cavs levels of bad. He had no help. And the only help he did have was over there tweaking like Rod Wave when he doesn't eat for 10 minutes. Moving like he off that Zaw, that pack, that gas. Man. My brother is lost. And when they ask him what's up, this is where we get the iconic scene.
How many did we win?
But once they get their plan started, we gotta move on to somewhere else.
Ain't gonna lie, the morale in that moment would have been through hell. All right, it would have passed the devil, gave him a pat on the back of the head, and then kept going. You said out of like, what was it, 14.8 million or something like that? And we won once? Hell no. Wakanda.
We get to the motherland and y'all
okay, I like the little
stage
stage change.
They was out there wilding. War Machine straight carpet bombing the Outriders. T'Challa and Cap literally going
He
crazy.
did that too early.
Better being a cheerleader in the back. Everybody's playing their role. Now, if you've been watching me for a minute, you know I already covered this scene before. And I know some of y'all are asking, why am I doing it again? And as much as I would love to say we're here to make fun of the unincredible Hulk, they was using him as comedic relief in Wakanda, straight frying him.
They laughing at you, nigga.
That's sadly not
What's that clip?
why we're here. We back in Wakanda because this man Thanos will do anything to get a pull-up. Even if he has to use people on planets he is not on. If he's gonna look theatrical, he's with that. Cause we all know Thor's pull-up. The strongest Avenger trying to get back for his brother getting turned into Swiss cheese. But when he slams on the ground to clear the area, Thanos uses that smoke as coverage to enter into the next scene. He really used another nigga's pull-up as an opening act to his entrance. Y'all talking about Piccolo, no one aura farms like this man at all. Thanos lands and off rip, he's trying so hard to get it off guard. I really hate niggas like this, looking everywhere but the camera. Nobody's calling your name. Nah, you really pulled up in some high top forces, Allen Iverson sleeves, and a crop top nigga. Who dressed you, dog? Riley? See me? I'm maybe 32 years old, but the finesse so clean, nigga swear it's magic. You see how Strange
That was clean.
But nah, Strange moving like a 99 overall, straight Hall of Fame badges. He out there pressing Thanos on home court, out dripping and out saucing him on his own planet. And the Mad Titan himself couldn't let
I don't know about that, Zeph. I don't know about that. See, the other day, someone pointed out something, right? Now, the Ancient One, when Hulk pulled up on the Ancient One, the Ancient Hulk didn't get a swing in, didn't get nothing in on the Ancient One, right? Hulk got some swings in on Thanos. We ain't really comparing, power scale and none of that. All I'm saying is, right, you feel me? Why ain't Doctor Strange do that little soul disconnect that the Ancient One did on Hulk to Thanos? Then y'all stood the gauntlet straight off. It's over at that point. Why didn't you do that? I know you got the 14.8 million, possibilities, and that's the one. I think that you needed to train some more. You needed to train a lot more. Because you're supposed to be the Sorcerer Supreme, but you, based on what the Ancient One could do, bruh, you're looking, you don't fit the role, bruh. They be talking about Sam Wilson, bruh. We need to look at Doctor Strange, bruh. Put him on fraud watch.
that slide. I take it you killed Maw? Yeah, nigga tried to freeze me not knowing the stone on my neck straight ice, no frozone. You can't take this drip, it's eternal. So I suggest you walk off right now before I leave your remains here along with your planet. You mean this planet, nigga? And my dog started changing the backdrop for the flick. Oh nah, it's never that deep. And you know Thanos, the only thing going on in that Kobe head shape of his is Instagram captions and destruction. Over there yapping about his planet like,
it was beautiful. I told them we got too many weak niggas in this bed, we gotta take them out. They called me a madman.
so your solution was genocide.
With these stones, this ice, this drip, I snap my fingers, all broke niggas are released. I call that mercy. And I can finally rest and watch the sunrise on a grateful universe.
And Dr. Strange
why
with all that talking. He was trying
Why
to
you kill that though, son? Hey, you a voice actor on the side?
up the pole. He said, I'm done playing. We stopping you here. And Thanos said, we? Only to look up and see Iron Man dropping a whole table on his head top. And Tony Stark over there like,
DJ Khaled, we the best! We the...
Our table is broken!
And Thanos switches from the Amethyst Cartiers to the Ruby Eliantes. He's switching the drip for the occasion, turning the rubble into bats and deporting Iron Man faster than George Lopez. And this scene really pissed me off because Thanos stayed dragging it. Like, I get your head shape leaves a lot to be mad about. Over there built like the boulder, straight elixir. But why are you dragging the reality stone like you ninja? Turning a city full of rubble into bats? That doesn't even give you a tactical advantage, nigga. You're just trolling. And when we get back to Thanos, he gets sprayed in the face. Tiana Trump looking at him like,
first time.
Thanos seeing.
That's nasty, bro. Like, imagine it. You know, he doesn't know what that is, bro. I don't care who I'm fighting. If they spray me in the face with something that I don't know what it is, we gotta pause the fight. I'm that kid in tag who called timeout, nigga. Fuck that.
Nothing but darkness, straight bullet. Try to remove it. Stupid. Getting hit in the face and then slashing the knees. Got him moving like he listening to Gunna. And here's where Drax and Doctor Strange hit him with the 2v1 lockdown, but Thanos is like, that don't work. Even blinded, he's still saucing these niggas. He don't even need his vision to clock Strange in the face. Like, how do you even stop someone like this? I know Daredevil watching like,
He copy my whole fucking flow. Word for
Word, bar for bar.
He knocks Drax out and stops Strange's whip. He was too geeked whipping that around. He was acting in the wrong movie. With Thanos hitting him with the this is Sparta! But people, ooh, blocked by Strange! That was a frame perfect block. If he was even a second late, he's looking like a Powerpuff villain. That's why I said in the last video, he's the only one in this planet that could box. He's out there carrying a team of straight plumbers to victory. Look how he's helping Mr. Mario.
Wait. So who James here? Because you called Tony James earlier, which ultimately in the whole thing he really was James. But now look, Doctor Strange moving cool, but y'all, what I said earlier still stands, bro. All the stuff that he was doing to Peter in No Way Home. If you ain't seen No Way Home, go look at No Way. The little matchup they had, I don't see how Thanos made it out of this, bro.
Over here, jumping from platform to platform and placing a C4 on his back, hitting him with the Clash Royale zap.
It should have really been a C4.
He was a straight slave. Thanos his hand gets covered with the cloak, and that's when Spider-Man's like, understand it now. He really lock it in. The strange portals got my man moving like he glitching. But this right here was straight sick, nigga. You had no reason to do this. This nigga saw that crispy bald head of his and said,
Michael Jordan.
I'm with that.
Started hitting flips like Simone Biles. Being bald in an action series gotta be the worst thing imaginable. That bald head is just free real estate. But Thanos grabs this nigga in the air and says, Tom Holland, man, what the fuck?
Man, I don't want to talk your
Talking about some insect. Actually, Thanos, he's an arachnid.
That's a lame ass up, nigga.
And he throws him like a quarterback all the way to Beckham.
In the spot, I came with the fellas.
I ran him Beckham at it.
Him alive, doing him like how he used to do Afghanistan. But Thanos taking the opportunity to clip farm, starts taking album covers in the middle of the flames, and then shooting it right back at Iron Man. And Spider-Man tries to get back like how Mbappe did to Ronaldo, but nah.
Later.
He really put that nigga into a straight concussion. I know Ebony Maw looking up at this entire fight, glazing like,
I'm on it. She like, hit from the back and go deep and go. I'm on it. She on it. We on it.
Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet.
and Nebula really pulled up swinging. Look at her vert. Slamming him in the face, and I really thought she was gonna cook, but she decides to use a metal stick against the strongest nigga in the universe. What did you possibly?
Zeph. What did you possibly think she was really gonna do though? It's never like, understand. You don't see Mantis in here right now. You don't see Mantis, and granted, comic book Mantis is like that though, right? But you don't see the MCU Mantis in here because this. You know who would be worse to be in this situation? Black Widow. Honestly, y'all had a better chance with Okoye. At least she got vibranium on her.
Cook, but she decides to use a metal stick against the strongest nigga in the universe. What did you possibly think was gonna happen? And Thanos really said,
Man, you stupid bitch.
But this is where they get it started. The jump. Strange grabbing him by the gauntlet. Drax grabbing him by the feet. He not even doing nothing for real. They just had to give him something to do.
Oh, nigga, you gay.
Star-Lord by his other arm. Spider-Man pushing him back with Mantis on top. And I saw this scene right here, and it reminded me of something very familiar. They doing my boy like 2018 LeBron. That's how you know he's the GOAT. And when Mantis gets that boy in a trance, that's when we get.
Expose him. Expose him. Expose him.
I don't even have to describe the scene. Y'all know what you're here for. You got this cheeseburger built sideburns looking like Italy nigga spazzing all up on Thanos cause he lost his shorty. He sold the fate of the universe because he couldn't hold his rage for 4 fucking seconds. Yes, the plumber sold the whole bag. Like, bro, I could really get to.
I got this stuff. What you should have did, what he should have did, is figure out if Strange and those little like wires he got, right? If he can switch those off of him and switch the wires off of Strange, right? Or just make them physical. So you grab him, pull him, then Strange can knock his soul out his body. He can knock his soul in his ball game. You feel? That should have been the play there. But this is. People don't understand what crashing out is. They be using it in the wrong context. This was a crash out, bro.
Roasting this ashy breath smelling like deer ankles nigga. But you know, today's not about that. All he had to do was wait. And he could have spazzed all he wanted on a weaker Thanos. That's all he had to do. And I know people compare this scene to Tony's, but you want to know the difference? Tony Stark's didn't have, half the universe at stake. He could have killed Bucky with ease and Mr. Jim Crow wasn't present. Even if the gauntlet was off, what are you doing to this nigga? You're getting killed. And I know there's gonna be some dork in the comments talking about some, Zeph, if that was your girl, you do that too. Like, you know what? You right, nigga. Me and this nigga are not the same breed. And not only that, man, you should not have been tweaking out over Gamora's death. If so, you should have at least had the patience. Are we forgetting he would have killed her already? If Thanos ain't used that reality.
That is true. Yeah.
Reality stone every 3 seconds, like I said in the last video, you would have killed her right here. You was already mentally okay with killing her. Like, I get that it's someone that's not you that's killing her this time, but you already accepted she had to die.
Yep.
This should not be a shock to you. Like, bro, what's that one TFS clip?
You try to kill Goku and that's fine. We try to kill Goku and suddenly you get all uppity.
Like, bro, that's what I'm saying. But you know, let me not even argue with y'all niggas no more. I'm gonna start agreeing with you dumbasses. Let's say Peter Quill deserved to outburst like this. This scene still gets me mad because you can clearly see he's about to tweak. He's gonna do something brash. And the fact that there is someone on this court that started this situation and didn't even try to stop it pisses me off like no other. And I want you to guess who it is.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man.
Yes, the blueberry built bilge caused all this. Because while Thanos was talking his gibberish, Peter Quill still didn't know what was going on. But Nebula, moving like she Mark Phillips himself, starts instigating, talk about him, he took Gamora to Vormir. I don't know what that means though. Nigga! And even though she caused this, she still could have stopped him. Could have put bro in a full Nelson, something or anything, please. But when he starts spazzing, what does she do?
You right. You right.
What do you mean you looked away? Nigga, you caused this. Like, bro, I don't even.
Hold on. So what I'm seeing here, right? Gamora in this sequence was doing absolutely, positively nothing to help the team. No. Look, for real, think about it. Tony and Peter are on the gauntlet. Drax at least got a leg. Mantis is on his head putting him to sleep, right? Doctor Strange got the other hand. I don't think anybody got his other leg, but we ain't worried. I think it might be latched down by some shit Tony did. I forget, right? So essentially here, we had two people that could have compromised on the situation or capitalize on the situation. They, for one, y'all two should at least went and grabbed the gauntlet, and that's more force to take the gauntlet off, because y'all, nothing y'all could have could have restrained him more realistically. Peter Quill, I know you have explosives on you. If you were really so mad, a crash out for me is shoving a grenade in somebody's mouth and letting it go boom. That's a real crash out situation. Gamora, again, not Gamora, Nebula, my bad, because that's who we talking about. Nebula helped him get the gauntlet off, bro. And y'all could have tag team beat his ass when Peter or Tony and Peter are flying off wherever with the gauntlet, playing the amazing game of keep away with him. When you really sit back and look at this, the writing kind of starts sucking ass. I ain't gonna lie.
I know if my voice box could handle the anger that is in my veins right now. So I'm just gonna end it here. She deserves to die. I know I said it was about Peter Quill, but I can honestly let him slide. You serve zero purpose. Your life is as valuable as a summer ant. And Thanos should have been killed you. End scene. After this whole organization, I'm gone. But once Thanos breaks out, he real life starts tweaking. Throwing Mantis away like she a unwanted child, kicking Drax to these two like some bowling pins, throwing Doctor Strange into a home run, and then backhanding Stark. And the scene has the audacity to show these three together like they gonna do something. They got the collective IQ of a peanut. They ain't doing zilch. Nope. And Thanos hits him with the...
Hey, the beat go off? Hey, I up it, then my heat go off?
Iron Man gets his weapon right from Halo and tries to salvage something, only to get headbutted. And Thanos said, y'all taking chains now? That's cute. I'm more of a planet guy myself. And I saw this man pull forth the moon right into the hardest screenshot I done ever seen. You just see Iron Man.
It's wallpaper worthy, thumbnail worthy, whatever, bruh. You could put that on a science project about gravity. It don't matter.
His heart fall to his stomach. He knew it was over. And he puts that entire planet right into rubble. When I dropped that last video and I said this, I was on Titan getting cooked. There's only 2 niggas on that planet that can box. There was a lot of people in the comments really trying to fight me on that statement. But just to prove my point, there's only 2 people that come out the rubble to fight this man. And one of them is Doctor Strange. Despite everyone in their mama selling, he's still pulling up to run the ones. Strange shoots a blast right at him and Thanos winds it back for a counter. But Strange, using the same glass the gas stations use against YNs, blocks the blast at full power. He sends it right at Thanos. He breaks through, creating a Timu Kamehameha. I know Toriyama watching this tight as hell. Strange blocks it all and turns the debris into butterflies. And this nigga Thanos can't be serious.
See, this is what I was talking about, bro. You doing all this, and I know you got it on 9. It should have been on 12, bro.
You fought the Hulk, a god, and got sent into the sunken place like you're in Get Out. Yet somehow butterflies are what makes you flinch. This man ain't really about that action. Doctor Strange rises in the air and starts throwing up every gang sign known to man. What sec is this nigga not throwing up? He about bipolar than a bit. And he ends up making a bunch of shadow clones surrounding Thanos and throwing the whip at him at the same time. But even after all that, Thanos needed one flick of the wrist to erase them all from reality. And this nigga shifts the entire planet to bring Doctor Strange into his hands. This would be me in that Ice Spice video. Not even bending the fabric of reality would get me out of that room. And once he grabs him, Thanos starts talking.
Your magic weak, your waves spinning. I can't even say they rotate. Give me your chain too, nigga.
And he launches Strange away and is about to go finish him off. But as he's walking up to Strange, he gets his hands clamped. Got my man moving like SpongeBob.
Yeah. My hand is cramping, Mrs. Bob. Make it stop.
But after that...
Also, look, you said that them two are the only two though really hooping. You right? They the only ones that's boxing. Because Tony never had a reason to make a device that can keep somebody from snapping. He just made that up, bro. Literally in this fight, he thought about that. Him and Jarvis had a conversation and they cooked that up here. The adaptability is on 10, bro. It's Darwin If y'all know about Darwin, y'all know who I'm talking about. And then it's Tony, bro. I don't care.
Down comes Iron Man. Superhero landing and all. You know he's not playing. And I love this clip right
Time
here.
for the amazing ISO.
You know me?
I do. You're not the only one cursed with knowledge.
My only curse is you.
What? As much as I love this scene, I really don't know what he was cooking with that comeback. My only curse is you. Like you might as well have said nothing, nigga. What are you talking about?
Hold on. Nah, Zeph. You not seeing it, bro. You not seeing it, right? Because if you think about it, it's a bar. Avengers 1. Oh, better yet, we go all the way back to before Avengers, right? What was it? Captain America 1. They were fighting over what? The Tesseract. Who wanted the Tesseract? What was all that about? Thanos, right? We go to Avengers. We're fighting over the Tesseract. Loki came to Earth for the Tesseract. For who? Thanos, right? And then Iron Man 2, right? Tony having mental problems. He's having PTSD from going into space and destroying the Chitauri, like, home ship. Who sent the Chitauri over there? Thanos. So many mental battles and things that have gone on here that Tony knows about all stem back to who? Thanos. You are his curse. Because you keep coming back. You keep haunting this man. It's
the
a
whole
bar.
cast is knocked out. They would have been on the sidelines looking like these.
Daniel B.
What is it?
Get the fuck out of the floor!
But this right here is my favorite fight in the entire MCU. Peep game. Iron Man hits the Moon Knight right on Thanos. Random BS. Go! Spraying right in his face. But that was just a screen for him to jump at his chest, flipping like he Tank Davis. Landing and pushing Brody to the wall. And Thanos gets up like, wave check. And he caught that boy lacking. He is not spinning today. Those ain't waves, nigga. Those are ripples. In this punch right here, I cannot fathom how Iron Man survived this. Now, this is Mike Tyson's stat line. I know a lot of y'all don't think he's a great fighter no more because he lost to Jake Paul. But he's 60 years old.
Who the fuck think? If you think that, click off my video. I don't need the goodness from you. That is tainted.
He was in that ring fighting arthritis, a speech impediment, and now they added a white boy. There's still no chance. But I think we can all agree, in his prime, a regular person is not surviving a punch from him. Now double all of these stats, that is basically Thanos. So now we go watch this, and tell me how Iron Man survived. I want y'all to realize he got
That's the power of Jarvis.
this scar from one punch, and it wasn't even the arm with the gauntlet. Even if he put that helmet on in time, he in there like these, and he's gonna come out sounding like Darius too. Thanos shoots bro with a Gallic gun, and Iron Man blocks it full force, weaves out the way, charges right in with a bicycle kick like he the GOAT to slam his fist down and clock him.
All that for a drop of blood.
In this look right here, yeah, it was over with, nigga. He flips Iron Man over, got him hitting the Sonic Adventure, and starts beating on this nigga. Hitting him with straight left, right, straight discombobulating my boy. And he picks him up by the face and launches him away. And this is what I love about Tony Stark. No matter what adversity, no matter what unfair advantage the MCU puts him through, he doesn't back down. Using the last of his energy to spray at Thanos. But like I always say, Thanos got too much sauce. He was walking towards Iron Man just like this. What Playboy card he say? VVS diamond shining on my arm and things of that nature. And uses the ice on his wrist to break this nigga's suit. And despite Iron Man still trying to run the ISO, that don't work. With Thanos reversing his knife and stabbing him right in front of the sunset, got it looking like the Dune final battle. It's horrible.
I ain't seen Dune yet.
But right before Thanos ends it off, he looks at Tony and says, Stark, your waves, they're spinning. You have my respect. And before Thanos wipes him off the map, Doctor Strange concedes and gives him the time stone, ending the entire battle on Titan in Thanos' victory. And if you want to know what happens next, well, he's out here reversing vision just like this. Y'all know where to go.
Let's talk about it, bro. Like I said before, bro, they were hooping, but Doctor Strange, he could have did more, This man he didn't activate his takeover. If he would have, it would have been ball game. Or look, I'll give him grace. Maybe he still was too fresh to know how to do all that. I'll give him a little grace, okay? Only a little bit. But Tony made no mistakes. Tony made the only mistake he had was not knowing. And in that situation, you can't blame him for that, bro. He really didn't know what Thanos really could do. Right? He didn't know Thanos' stat line. Right? He didn't know his real build. And he still adapted to it, bro. So, on that regard, Tony did everything he could. Peter Parker, Spider-Man, you know what? You wasn't the worst. You know? You wasn't the worst teammate. You like Austin Reeves. When you in your bag, you dangerous. But when you not, get on the bench, bro. So really, if we're gonna use the Lakers, Tony, LeBron, Doctor Strange, AD, we're gonna say that Austin Reeves is Peter Parker. Who I want to give Rui? I don't want to give. I feel like Rui, when he in his bag, he too good to be Drax. Am I missing somebody? Because honestly, it might be Peter Quill might be D'Lo. I ain't gonna lie, bro. D'Lo on a bad night too. D'Lo on a bad night. All I'm saying is that you could really break their team down into the, I guess, 2023, 2024 Lakers, and it would make so much sense, bro. I wish What If, okay, I haven't watched all of What If. I started like the first 3 episodes a week ago. Yeah, I've been busy. All right. If y'all tapped in with your boy, you know I've been busy. But I want to say this. What If should have did an episode if they won this fight? If they won this fight, what happens then? And then what if, like, I know the What If series apparently is, people don't like how it is in season. That would have been a great episode. You could have did multiple parts of Infinity War or the Infinity War like saga of what ifs, and it would have been fire. That's all I'm saying. But Zephyr, amazing video, my boy. You had me laughing. You made some really good points too. Some stuff I ain't even think about. And still, flash forward, I still do not remember ever hearing that before. But if y'all enjoyed it like I did, hit them with the goodness. That's like, comment, subscribe, share. Lock it in by hitting the bell. That is the goodness. Hit them with it. And if y'all enjoy my reaction, do the same for your boy. This has been your boy, Reggie Wolf. I am signing out. Peace.